Hello everybody, how are you? Teacher Clint here. In this video, I want to share with you one strategy to help you remember words 3 to 4 times faster. Do you want to know that? Here we go. Sometimes when you want to remember a group of words that are related to each other, how do you do that? Do you remember them one by one? Actually, you don't have to. You just remember the root verb first, and then learn its various forms. Let me explain by giving you one example. I guess you have heard of the word fascinate. It originated from Latin, meaning to attract attention. Well, that's for etymology. If you want to become a linguist, do more research on that. So, the word fascinate means to attract or interest somebody very much. If you want to better learn the word, always use it in a sentence so that you can talk about a lot of things in your daily life. Did anything ever fascinate you? Think about that. For the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, Mars has always fascinated him. That's why he started a company called SpaceX to explore the universe, including Mars. Some questions have always fascinated me since I was a boy. Questions like, why is the sky blue? Or why the stars don't fall onto the ground? I have always been fascinated by these questions. Everyone, you see, you can use the word fascinate by saying something fascinated me, or I have been fascinated by something. Isn't this strategy fascinating? So here comes to the next word. Fascinating. It means extremely interesting. You can say a story is fascinating or an idea is fascinating. But I want you to talk about many more things. So I will teach you a sentence pattern. And that is, it's fascinating to do something. How to use it? One example. Do you realize that it's fascinating to see how different people react to the same thing? For example, when the sun sets, different people may have different feelings. Some people see the sunset as the end of something, so naturally they feel a little bit depressed. However, others view it as a new beginning. Like tomorrow is another day. All of a sudden, they become hopeful. So you see, it's fascinating to see how people view the same thing differently. Right. That's how you use the sentence pattern. It's fascinating to do something. Now, the next word, fascination. That's the noun form. Again, I will teach you a sentence pattern. You can say somebody does something in fascination, meaning they are totally attracted. I enjoy listening to stories, so I always listen to the story in fascination. If my speech is fascinating, probably you are listening to me now in fascination. Alright guys, did I fascinate you? Okay. You can even learn the word fascinator. It means a decoration for the head, like a very small hat, worn by women on special occasions. By learning the word fascinate. Now you know 4 words. Fascinated, fascinating, fascination, and fascinator. You can challenge yourself by using all these words in one sentence. Let me try. In order to fascinate my students, I try to make my class as fascinating as possible. Because if my students can listen to me teach in fascination, I will be extremely happy. Probably I should wear a fascinator to celebrate. Alright guys, by the end of this video, you are able to use 4 words. Isn't that fascinating? Talk to you next time. Bye bye.